Hakuna. Na mimi nataka niseme na nishukuru Rais William Samoei Ruto.
Mtu ambaye anachukua moto, anaenda kuchoma biashara ya mtu, anaenda kuchoma mali ya watu wengine. Mtu kama huyo apigwe risasi miguu, aende hospitali, akienda kotini.
Wakati jana umesema shoot but do not kill. I want to repeat it here. In fact, shoot and kill. You cannot have someone coming after your life and you do not want to shoot and kill.
Yes. Yeah.
You cannot have someone who is going to terrorize you and your family, and you are telling me you cannot shoot and kill.
Wasimuue lakini wapige hii miguu ivunjike ndio aende kotini, aende hospitali, akienda kotini.
You cannot have someone who is coming after your businesses armed and with weapons, and you want to tell me that you cannot use shoot and kill.
Mimi nimenyamaza, mimi nimewavumilia, lakini mahali imefika. Enough is enough.
The Constitution, the Police Act, has given the police the powers to use their arms where they have evaluated the risk of their lives is in danger.
Those who attack our police, those who attack our security men and women, those who attack our security installations, including police stations, that is a declaration of war. That is terrorism. We are going to deal with you firmly.
And I want to say, these people have been terrorizing people. Anyone who wants to go to a protected area like State House is not an ordinary person. That is a criminal. That is an armed person that must be dealt with equal force. And the only force that applies to such people is to shoot and kill.
Na kama wako na mpango, si tukutane 2027? Watengeneze sera yao, tukutane na hawa 2027.
If you think that the government is sending goons and assassins to attack people's property and investment, why do you have a problem when the government then goes after the people they have sent, as you claim?
Njia ya mkato hapa katikati hakuna. This country will not be destroyed by a few people who are impatient and who want to have a change of government using unconstitutional means.
Waja, we will arrest everyone, and I can tell you they are terrorists, and they are going to be charged as either facilitating terrorism or they are terrorists themselves.
Therefore, let us not deceive ourselves, and let us not incite the young people of Kenya on matters and employment. It cannot be sorted out in one day. It was never sorted out by the previous administrations. I am working on it now.
Yule mama ambaye alichomewa biashara yake ya county supermarket alifanya makosa gani? Opuzi yenu mnatuambia sijui one term ya nani.
That is why we have 320,000 young people working in our affordable housing. That is why we have 200,000 young people working in our digital jobs framework.
Nani alikuambia sisi ndio tutakaa one term? Kibaki hakukaa one term, Uhuru hakukaa one term. Sisi umeona wakati imetufikia ndio sisi ni washenzi tukae one term. Tunapiga term mbili fululizo.
And that is why we have 400,000 young people working outside Kenya today, because for the first time we have a plan.
It is very concerning that these latest incidents come barely 2 weeks after more than 15 protesters were reportedly killed and many more injured in Nairobi and in other parts of Kenya on the 25th of June.
Kama taifa la Kenya na kama jamii hatuwezi hata siku moja, na wasifikirie sisi ni waoga hati wanatupangia na sisi tumekaa hivi.
Lethal ammunition, rubber bullets, tear gas and water cannons were used.
Kama ni kupanga, wasifikirie hatuwezi kupanga. Ni vile tunapenda amani na wachunge hii amani sana. This country, blood has been shed enough times. And we will want to warn all those who want to orchestrate violence in our nation that we will not allow the temptation to join